We are involved with almost anything that involves data, which is basically everything anymore at a major university. So web labs that got spun up early on in the remote learning process, we're involved in that to make sure that data is secure and the connection to that is secure. But most things that a student would work with, Lion Path, every time that they log into a system on that web access screen, they're dual multi-factor authentication. We're involved in all of those different processes. Typical day can really be a blend between, answering questions and helping people understand the security space, Penn State policies and standards a little bit better, how to comply, to looking at infrastructure that we already have or projects that are coming up and looking at, how do we secure them better, or what's the design that we want to put in place to secure something new. Collaboration is very important amongst different groups. So while my team knows a lot about a lot of different types of technology, there's things that we're just not the subject matter experts in. And it's important for us to understand that and to be okay with that. And when we have something that, requires cloud, or we need a firewall expert, that we seek them out and we really are open to their advice and guidance, and we're able to work with them because they are experts in those particular spaces. So we need to understand their viewpoint on things and their perspective so that we can sort of appropriately apply security to that. For me, I really need somebody with good oral communication skills, written communication skills too, but somebody who's comfortable to go out and talk to a group of 50, 60, 70, sometimes 100 people, and sort of be able to not be intimidated by that and feel comfortable in a public speaking role. Now, that's the biggest one for my team. Now, there's people that don't like that sort of thing, and there's definitely other roles for them. So again, within some of the other teams on the office, they're not as forward facing as we are. So they can go with different types of skill sets. Find out what part of the work that you really, really like. And that's helpful on interviews too, because when I'm talking to somebody about security, when you get them talking about the part of it that they're most passionate about, you can immediately tell. You can just tell by the way that they talk to you, that they look at you, that they kind of, sit up in their chair a little bit. And again, there's a balance there between working with sort of that niche that you really like, but having an understanding of all of it.